All right.
Open the door! Please. May I be of assistance, please? What are you playing at, old man? I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep. This old place is mocking me. Sit!
Damien not happy.
Perhaps the culprit has been tampering with my peace. A friend by day and a foe by night. To what end? To mine, perhaps.
Oh, freaking it.
Perhaps you resent my being here. Perhaps you are an agent of the High Tower rabble. Or are you still in league with your cloud-footed nephew, or is it Rhaenyra herself?
Damien's losing it.
Grace.
Hello. Move this back.
Whatever your game is strong, I assure you.
So again, these are watercolor papers that are cut up, that I cut up a while back. And they had watercolor paintings on them, and they were not taken by the kids that I teach. So I'm reusing them. By putting gesso on them, they're going to become a painting surface for me, or for anyone who ends up doing oils or acrylic. Here goes a painting I did before.
You aren't going to bid me farewell?
There's something wrong with me. Someone poisoned me. Food, the wine. Or else it's his swamp air, or...
The ghost of Hat in the Black moaning his curses from Kingspire Tower?
Drivel! All of it! The ghost, the curses, the blasted wayward bed, I'm done with it!
Ah, yes, it is your way, is it not?
No filter. That's right, no filter.
Dragonstone, Stepstones, Pentos, Harrenhal.
I waken, I do not know where I
No
live.
filter.
There are older things in this world than you. Or
That's
living
mute.
memory.
That's cool.
You are not the player,
Hello.
but a piece on the board. As my...
I'm putting gesso. Okay. Every time someone shows up, I'm going to explain myself. So these are watercolor papers that I am painting over. I have a pile right there. See that?
Never even wanted it.
I bought this paper for the kids, which I cut up. I'm a teacher. And they ended up not taking it with them.
Don't lecture me!
So I'm, instead of wasting and throwing them away, because it's the really expensive paper. Let me lower this.
He came to him and he did his best.
All right. Instead of wasting valuable paper, which is for me like art material is valuable to me. That's a painting I'm working on. That's another painting I'm working on. It's my room right here. That's my Jimi Hendrix. Instead of wasting valuable paper, I'm gessoing it. See, this is gesso right here. It's like a, see, it says gesso right here. Gesso. And like, I have to apply like 2 layers because the watercolor comes through the first time. That's why it looks streaky like that. And then the second layer makes it less see-through, like it'll be less color. I don't mind a tint of color like this. I can work with that, but that's too much. You can actually see the paintings they did. Like this one was just like a sunset. I don't know. They didn't want it, so their loss, right? My gain. Anyone else like to paint or draw or do sculpting, because that's what I'm doing too. See this? That's clay right there. I bought a little wheel from Walmart so I can start doing a turntable with clay for myself.
Do nothing now.
If I get good at it, I'll get a bigger one. But right now I'm just doing a little one. It's messy, I'll tell you that. I thought this was messy. That's messy. I don't know if you can see the little white speckles here on my easel. That's the clay that shot out when I was using it, the turntable. Let's see who's in here chatting along. Hey, hi, how you doing, Grados? Just the hype people, is that right? It's just hi people, okay. Morris Taylor, just hi people. Am I saying it right? Um, Paigey, hello, how you doing? I don't know where you guys come from. You can tell me if you came from a you just found me, or did you follow me, or like are you a subscriber? Okay, Dario. I can make a dragon. I made a dragon before. Let's see. I don't have any dragons here. I'll show you what I do have. Who here knows Jimi Hendrix? There we go. Awesome. Thanks for subbing. Thank you. That right there is a painting I'm working on that I need to finish. It's my friend Lisa. She used to work in a restaurant in New York that had a bar, and I took a picture of her, and I thought it looked real cool. Yeah, you see that's the Beatles. I don't know how many people here know the Beatles. Hello from Australia. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I've also done Al Pacino. This picture here is a picture of my niece. She was dressed up as I want to say a pilgrim, and I took her picture and I plan to paint it. I don't want to show the picture behind it because it's the nude, a lady that's a nude model. So just in case. That's our boy Trump. I'm neither a fan or hate him. I do not hate him and I do not like him. I am neutral. I try to stay neutral. Here's a pug I'm working on as well. I also make crayons. If you check my other videos on my page, you'll see the crayons I made with like molds. Thank you, Trevor. I don't know if you can hear in the background. I'm watching. I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I'm not even paying attention. House of Dragon. Who here likes House of Dragon? I love Game of Thrones. I love Jon Starks. He's the man. And Tyrion Lannister. All right, is this done? Okay, I'm working on this one. So I hear one person wants me to paint a dragon. I can paint a dragon. I can draw a dragon. That's a good idea. But like, be more specific. What do you want the dragon doing? Like, it's not enough to just have a dragon. Like, do you want the dragon to have one of the people from House of Dragon or Khaleesi, or just a dragon on a mountain, a dragon in a cave, a dragon drinking water, a dragon just flying, a dragon blowing a fire. See, there's so many options, you know. I need specifics. You tell me, and I'll work on it. I'll even make a video working on it. So I do have a TikTok. I don't know if I have that link on here. As ideas of what? Like, what do you like to do, Paige, as an artist? Let me see. I have more work. I don't know if you can see this. It's sideways. See that? That's like a self-portrait almost. Oh, if you want to see me, I'll flip it. I'm a mess right now. I'll flip it. You guys want to see me? Let me know. I'm moving around pretty quick. So I'm going to show you the crayons I made. So I made these crayons with molds.
will be glad to have you along. I wish you to sail with me. That's my first move. I'm grateful for the offer, my lord. Well, you'll set course for Sharp Point. You'll advise any
So I plan to put these in little bags for my students. I'm an art teacher,
service.
and they're going to be prizes. Look at this one. I love this.
My first command. You distinguish just
You tend to do more realistic watercolors and lean more to animals. I say you just paint what you like to paint. I like to paint people, that's why I stick to people, but I do like nature from time to time. But if you have people requesting stuff, my suggestion is get reference. Reference is the best thing for you, for anybody. Like this painting right here. I was trying to do paintings for a restaurant, and the restaurant, I don't know, it didn't have that many people that really were buying, but I painted that. And you just paint in the style that you're comfortable with. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Just paint what you like. Because if you don't paint what you like, you're not going to like painting. Or drawing, for that matter. This is like a dragon fish.
nothing but fish in this damn city.
And funny thing is I started with watercolors. You can work with ones if you want. You want to try it out, but if you're happy with watercolors, okay. Just do what makes you happy. From time to time, people will request stuff that you don't like to do. You're going to have to just put your foot down and say, that's not for me. You're going to have to find somebody else. Unless you're desperate, then do what they ask. Let me get back to this before it dries up.
They were well paid and well fed too.
See, look, the second layer is covering it up pretty nicely. Now it's starting to have that white surface I like to work with to start with when I started painting.
And what do you think? There is to be another revel on the morrow with John.
After I'm done with these, I'm going to work on her.
Apologies.
On my girl. I call this one Mother Nature. I don't know if you can tell, like you got the water, the wind, and the sun, and the earth.
Sarah slapped his face.
Originally, that drawing was much different, but the person who inspired it for me was a coworker of mine. She had like really wavy braided hair, like almost like dreads, but I don't know, just like a really cool style. And from there, she inspired me to do was inspiration. She was my muse. I still have her picture. I'm still friends with her on Facebook. Once I'm done with it, I'll show her. Maybe I'll send her a copy of the picture. Because, I didn't promise her to make her a picture. I just said, hey, can I take a picture of you? I love your hair like this. And she didn't care. She was like, yeah, sure. I probably have a lot of artwork that has people in it that they don't even know they're in my artwork. Let's see what we got here. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you. Yes, Paige. What's another question? Okay. One last question. Okay, I I think I'm like the worst person to ask how you sell your artwork. Sometimes it's like people you know. Actually, I've had my artwork in a museum, but doesn't mean I'm selling it. I actually live in Savannah, Georgia, and I had my work in the Telfair Museum and hung up for a month. Two of my pieces, the one that you saw of Jimi Hendrix, and I did one of Mick Jagger. And they didn't sell. It's not like they were trying to sell it; they were just showing it. I guess if you go to an art gallery, you can, present your work in a portfolio and see if they'll put your work up for sale, and then they would make commission off of it. I hear Storefront, which is an app or a company that will put up your artwork too. But all that stuff costs money, so I don't know. Like Fine Art America, you can sell your work on there. I have my work up there as well. You can select where you want your work like printed on, whether it's just prints, or you can put it as far as like, shower curtains, wallet covers, phone covers, stuff like that, T-shirts. So Fine Art America, you can look that up. I have my work up there as well.
Folk of King's Landing, I see. They are rumoured to hear. The usurpers are have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame.
Will it be enough?
We have laid the kindling home. Tonight we will light it, and watch it begin to flare.
And it does, Aemond will put it down the force.
That will make it rise the hotter. He cannot destroy his own city.
As it can they overthrow him?
Maybe not, but it is harder to wage war abroad when you must also keep peace at home.
And let us see to our plan.
Oh man, there's a fly in here.
If I may, Your Grace, this becomes you.
Let's see. Hello. I see one person still here. Is that you, Paige? You're welcome.
There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting all day. I'll take anything. Scraps.
Got enough sheep for your dragon thing, but none for us. Where's Alfie? We want you.
It seems, Your Grace, that the small folk have become restless.
So?
There is not food enough in the city. Those with means have bought more than their share.
All the more reason Sir Tyler must break the blockade.
In the meantime, the people are hungry, and their anger is rising. The enemy without may be fought with swords. The enemy within is more insidious.
Why is this anger directed at us? Is Rhaenyra the pretender, or would it be gullet closed and left unknown to strong?
I still look to you to ensure their well-being.
Oh no.
The burden of
I
authority.
got pee on my nose.
You should not go it alone. It does occur to me that Your Grace has yet to name a hand.
I'm gonna have to wash my
If
face.
written, of course, so do brother, but you need one who may advance your cause.
Do you take me for a fool?
On the contrary, my
I've
friend.
little patience for the self-important Lord Larys, even less for flatterers and hospitals. Every king needs a hand. Make it your responsibility.
My prince, it is an honor I've never considered for
Not to
myself.
serve as hand, you toad to fetch him. Send word to Otto Hightower. My grandsire may be overcautious, but his devotion to his family has never been in doubt. You'll see it then. You're late.
I am happy to report that his
Hello.
has regained consciousness this morning. If only for a few minutes.
Hey, okay.
He is stronger than I thought. This morning his breath comes easier. He may yet live.
Right when I think someone's here.
What happened? I'll see my brother.
Oh shit, he's still alive?
What do you remember? You challenged me, Lee. It's foolish. most capable house at rest.
Aiming, no joke.
Seems my brother has a long recovery ahead of him, Grand Maester. See that he is made to rest comfortably.
Alright, that's it for this.
I've decided there is nothing to be gained with fretfulness.
Get this out of the way.
I suppose, are called to great deeds. Some of us must serve in smaller ways, even if they are not what we would choose for ourselves.
I love my father.
Well, I know it's difficult, but it...
Not Nora.
I bring good news, Raina. Prince Reginald has answered your letter.
He will be most pleased to shelter Rhaenyra's younger sons and Pentos.
And their half-sister.